Hey guys, Marvin and Kid here coming to you again. How's everybody doing out there? I know I'm a little late, but like I said, guys, if you read my Facebook, I had a situation. I had lost my wallet, and I was pissed off, really messed up yesterday, and I'm feeling good today. So, but I was still able to get my books, so I transferred all my money where I needed to go. So no harm done with that. But once again, I want to thank everybody for the support they gave me. Just say, keep your chin up, Chris. I've been there, Chris. Things like that. I appreciate that so much. I did put up a review earlier today for Astonishing X-Men number 67. I read it in store because my copy was badly damaged. I'm talking pages flat, overlapped. Faces looked squinchy, like the ink didn't dry, things like that. But I'm here for another haul video, guys. I'm doing this really late, but well, what the hell. If you didn't see the picture I put on Facebook, I showed off what I got. My mentor, my bro, Blue Goblin, put up his first haul video. It was really cool. Check it out, as always. So I'm here to show you what I picked up. And that's about it. Okay, so let's get to it, shall we? We're gonna do all. As I said once again, guys. A lot of people have been asking me, "You're not picking up any DC, Chris, this month?" Once again, let me explain to you. I will pick up the Villains Month books that I like, and I will review those in a Villains Month special sometime in October or so. I'll give it an October, because give it an October theme. So yeah, but I did see some books that I saw today that I really am looking forward to. For example, they got a whole book entire for one of my favorite villainous of the DC Universe, Killer Frost. Definitely going to pick that up. Finally get to see Killer Frost back in the DC Universe. Great. But so far I have read some, but I'll give you more detail into the reviews later on. So far, the best one I loved so far was The Ventriloquist with Gail Simone. There's no reason why, shouldn't be surprised. It's that book. It's Gail freaking Simone, people. Give me a break. But let's get to the books. I've talked enough. All right. So we're gonna start off independent-wise. I got quite a few independent, and the rest are Marvel. So let's kick it off, shall we? So first off, we're going with Black Mask, and this is issue number 3. Sorry about the glare of Liberator. One more issue to go before this ends. I love the title. Real heroes don't wear capes; they wear ski masks. Once again, this is a book all about animal rights and things like that. I'm all about that. That's cool. Good stuff. Next up, we'll go to Dark Horse, and going to X. Last issue was crazy. This issue looks like to be good. I love the title, Unfinished Business. This is rebooting the character of X once again by Dark Horse. Straczynski still does a very good job on this title. I thought it was only going to be a 4-part, but it's still going. This is the 5th issue. Pretty good. Let's move on. We move on to Dynamite. Got 3 Dynamites for you. First off, we have the Shadow. Shadow is in there. I love that cover by Alex freaking Ross. That cover is just beautiful. Alex Ross. This is basically still continuing. The Shadow is still on the hunt for this killer, this light killer. So you see it's dark versus light. And what's her purpose for killing. So yeah, this is issue number 17. Still been loving it. I can't wait to read that new Shadow book that's coming out called Shadow Now, where it's going to be David List writing it, along with Colton Worley's great artwork that he had for this next character I'm going to talk about. and that's none other than the Spider. This is issue number 14. David List, Ivan Rodriguez. David List is just doing a fantastic job on this title. It's sad to know that this title will be coming to an end. It comes to an end. The series ends on issue number 18. I'm not surprised because mostly Dynamite comics don't really last that long. They're really on for like a series basis, like, you know, depending on whatever. So I'm not really sad about it, but what a great run for Mr. List. The Spider is still with his arch enemy, this Fly. Good stuff. And last but not least, sorry about the glare once again. Red Sonja, of course. Gail Simone. As always, tip my head to her. I love that cover. The she-devil looking oh so lovely but deadly as well. See? Alright, and we move on to New Paradigm. Watson and Holmes number 3. I have been loving this series so far, and I get daily comments from the creators always telling me thanks for the support and everything like that. You damn right, I'm gonna give you support on this. I love this. I'm a fan of just watch Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson's period, but once again, this is Holmes and Watson, just a different color, but still the all greatness of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's classic tale. Just great stuff. I've been loving this. Next up, we move on to Valiant, and I've been waiting for this. Waiting, and finally it came out. Eternal Warrior, issue number 1. Greg Pak. Enough said. Basically, think of the Eternal Warrior is Valiant's version of Highlander. That's the basically to think of it as. I went with this cover instead. I like the cover. I like this cover a lot more than the original cover. Just wanted to be a little different. He just looks looks badass, you know. And once again, we're back to Xenoscope, and this was another series that caught my eye, and it's called Hit List. Finally, you know, basically from the Xenoscope is doing something that doesn't have to do with the Grimm fairy tales or something like that. This is really cool. I like that cover, and it has something to do with assassins, so it's all good. I can't wait to read this. Alright, and we'll move on to Marvel. We have 5 Marvel books for you guys. We're going Avengers number 19. This is still celebrating the 50 years of Avengers. Congratulations to Earth's Mightiest Heroes. 50 years. This was a variant cover. They have a couple of variant covers. They have the 60s, the 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. I went with the 60s cover, showcasing the founding members. We're missing one member there. We're missing the Hulk, but yeah, still. Well, actually, Cap should be taken out because he wasn't a founding member. Cap is the heart and soul of the Avengers, but he's not a founding member. But still, great cover. I was like, oh, I gotta pick this up. Sweet. So, but still, once again, congratulations to Earth's Mightiest Heroes. 50 years. Next up, Captain America number 11. This is basically Cap now is back from Dimension Z. He's back on Earth, and this is him basically adjusting back to his, how long they said he was in Z? 12 years or so. And of course with Armin Zola's daughter, Jet Black. And of course the re-emergence of a certain character by the name of Nuke. back. But I love that cover. That cover is just really always cool to see the Sentinel of Liberty standing proud as he always is. Yeah. Next up, Fearless Defenders, number 9. I love the covers for this. It's an anime-ish style cover, like you see. I love you see at the bottom, Danny. She said, okay, now we're just pandering. It's just funny. I schemed through this a little bit. It looks like the boyfriends of a lot of the members are in this. Is like Iron Fist, who has been dating Misty Knight. We got Venom in there, who's dating Valkyrie. Russell, we got the Werewolf by Night in this. I was like, holy crap. We got X-Men, Nate Gray, Cannonball. I don't know why Cannonball was in it, because he's not dating anybody on the team. Doctor Strange and Hercules up in there, so it was really cool. But yeah, it was good to see, very much. But yeah, I've been loving this series so far. Okay, I might get a little slack for this, but I'm gonna explain why I picked it up. Yes, Mighty Avengers number 1. Al Ewing. I like his writing for the Avengers. He's done some pretty decent writing for the Avengers. I've read his work for the Avengers. It's pretty good. And of course, well, that artist gets no say for me. But I know a lot of people probably saying, whoa, Chris, I thought you hate that guy. Once again, you know why I picked it up? Why I picked this up? Look at the cover. Look at those characters on the cover. I am a fan of all these characters. Luke Cage, White Tiger, Victor Alvarez, Power Man, and Monica Rambeau, no longer calling herself Photon. She's called Spectrum. I could care less about this dude too much, because that ain't Spider-Man to me. But yeah, Luke is back, and I'm glad to see him back in a book. I wish Danny was there with him, but heck, it's good to see Luke Cage, one of my favorite Marvel characters, back in a book and doing his thing. And he even explains why he left the Avengers. So he does give a reason why, if you don't read any of the other Avengers books. But it was a good reason too. But yeah, And last but not least, X-Men number 3. No, excuse me, I said 5, chapter 3 of Battle of the Atom. Did not skim through the book. I didn't look through the book, but so far, Battle of the Atom story arc has been really good. The first 2 chapters was great. So let's see how chapter 3 does. And I like that cover too. So there you go, guys. What I picked up this week. I apologize, guys, for like I said, situation that came up out of my hand. But I was still able to put a smile on my face and felt good about today because I was able to get my books. And as we all know, when I'm reading my comics, I'm having a blast. Takes you to another world, and you leave your problems behind, and you read the adventures of your favorite heroes. And but all is well now. I'm getting a replacement from my identification. I was able to block my cards and stuff, like my debit cards, so nobody was able to, take money out or anything like that. Transferred all my money to a replacement card. All is well. So yeah, see the smile on my face. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Ta-ta for now, and look forward to me reviewing those books. honestly, truthfully, what did I think of those books? Including Mighty Avengers, because I know somebody's going to probably give me some slack. But I will give you the detail on that. Like, do I like it? Will I continue to read it? And so on and so forth. Things like that. But other than that, you guys take care. And I went on for 15 minutes talking. I ran my mouth off, guys. Sorry about that. Ended it now. You guys take care. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Salute you. Adios. Take care.